Assalamu alaikum, and hey everyone. Today I want to talk about a mystery that still exists to this day, Susuk. Have you ever heard of it? Susuk is linked to black magic, a traditional Malay practice that goes against Islamic teachings, yet many still practice it today. The tradition of Susuk has long existed in the Malay community, but guess what? It's also popular across different religions and ethnicities in Southeast Asia, especially in Malaysia, Indonesia, Brunei, and Singapore. Crazy, right? All right, so what exactly is Susuk? Basically, it involves inserting precious metals like gold or silver, usually in the form of fine needles, into specific parts of the body. The most common spots are the face, chest, and even intimate areas. The goal depends on what you want, to look more beautiful, more attractive, or sometimes to supposedly become invincible. Back in the day, people used Susuk to enhance their aura, like to gain attention, succeed in love, career, or whatever they were aiming for. But the problem is, these intentions don't align with Islamic teachings. Why? Because when you believe that Susuk can change your fate or appearance, it's like you're putting faith in something other than Allah. This can lead to shirk, which is associating partners with Allah, a major sin in Islam. Now, there are strict taboos when you wear susuk. If you break them, the consequences can be pretty severe. First, let's look at food taboos. There are several foods you need to avoid. Kelor fruit murungai. This fruit is believed to cleanse or neutralize the mystical power in susuk. If eaten, it's said to weaken or completely remove the effects of susuk. Golden banana. This type of banana is believed to react with susuk, causing it to lose its power or not work as intended. Pumpkin is also considered an enemy of Susuk because it absorbs the mystical power, ruining its effectiveness. Kundur fruit. This fruit is believed to disrupt the energy balance planted within the Susuk wearer, damaging the intended effect. Fish with stingers. Fish like stingrays or catfish contain elements that weaken the mystical energy in the body, which is why Susuk wearers avoid eating them. Banana blossom. It is said that eating banana blossom can open the aura of the Susuk wearer, exposing them to danger or losing the power of the Susuk. Satay and fermented rice. These foods are believed to absorb mystical energy, causing the Susuk to lose strength or become ineffective over time. Now let's move on to behavioral taboos, which are also important. No looking in the mirror for 44 days. This might be because the mirror is seen as a door between two realms. Looking at yourself in the mirror could cause the susuk to disappear or its mystical aura to leak. Don't pass under clotheslines. Clotheslines are believed to absorb the mystical energy in susuk, so walking under one is said to cut off its power. Under traditional Malay house stairs. Similar to clotheslines, stairs are also thought to block the flow of mystical energy. If a susuk wearer passes under the stairs, the power of the susuk will fade or be damaged. No praying or fasting. Holy acts like praying and fasting contradict the mystical energy generated by susuk. These can cause the susuk to lose power, and in Islam, using susuk is strictly forbidden. No hands on hips or whistling. Both actions are said to disturb the flow of mystical energy in the body. Hands on hips can block the power of the susuk from working properly, while whistling is believed to call upon spirits, which could interfere with the susuk. If you wear mercury susuk, or called raksa susuk in Malay, there are more specific taboos. No deep diving. Mercury susuk is very sensitive to water pressure. Diving could cause the susuk to disappear or endanger the wearer because mercury reacts with water at high pressure. No climbing tall trees. Activities involving heights are considered dangerous because they disrupt the balance of energy in the susuk. There's a risk that the susuk's energy will become unstable and could harm the wearer if the power disappears while at a high place. If you break the taboos of susuk, the first thing you'll feel is pain. Susuk usually comes with restrictions, like avoiding certain foods or activities. If broken, the consequences can be severe: pale face, weakness, or strange pains. Some have even vomited blood or experienced temporary paralysis. Additionally, the spirit guarding the susuk can get angry, leading to disturbing effects such as nightmares, feeling haunted, or even feeling like your life is controlled. Think susuk is outdated and irrelevant? Think again. Some people today still believe and use Susuk, even if it's not as popular as before. It's done secretly by those wanting to maintain allure or success in life. In this modern era, though, isn't it better to just go to beauty clinics? You can achieve the look you want, just need money. Okay, serious talk now. Susuk is not to be taken lightly. Inserting foreign objects into the body comes with big health risks if done incorrectly. Plus, do you really want to rely on mystical means for success? Sounds risky, right? There are safer, longer-lasting ways to achieve success in life without shortcuts. Susuk is forbidden in Islam because it involves the use of magic and belief in powers other than Allah, which contradicts the teachings of Tawheed. Using Susuk can also lead to shirk, associating others with Allah, which is a major sin in Islam. Here are some hadiths that prohibit Susuk. Prophet Muhammad said, "Whoever goes to a fortune teller or a soothsayer and believes in what they say has disbelieved in what was revealed to Muhammad," reported by Ahmad. Al-Bukhari reported 2066. The Prophet said, "Avoid the 7 destructive sins," and one of them was sihir, magic. These hadiths clearly show that Islam strongly forbids the use of magic, including Susuk. Muslims should avoid such practices and place their full trust in Allah. Everything that happens in our lives is determined by Him. Instead of shortcuts like Susuk, it's better to rely on effort and prayer, right? In conclusion, Susuk contradicts Islamic teachings due to its reliance on magic and can have serious physical and spiritual consequences. Islam emphasizes that beauty and self-care should align with religious law. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe for more exciting content. So what's your opinion on Susuk? Ever heard stories of people using it? In the next video, I'll share creepy tales about Susuk. So don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned. If you have suggestions for other topics, drop a comment below. Okay, bye. Assalamu alaikum.